YouTubers! Yes, I've been to the psychic church again tonight, and you know, I love watching other psychics at work, especially tonight. There was a brilliant lady psychic on. She was absolutely brilliant. I didn't catch her name. She's from Wigan, or Lee, somewhere near Wigan. And you know, not only was she 100% correct, you know, she kept giving people messages, can you take that, can you take that, and they kept saying yes, and then occasionally they'd say no, and she'd say, well, it's alright if you say no, but I still think I'm right, and then she'd get more information from the spirits and elaborate on what she was saying, and the person would say, oh yes, I know what you're on about now, yes thanks, I can take that now, you know. And not only that, she seemed to take on the personality of the spirit that was coming through to her, you know. She just took on it was like the spirit took her over, you know. She was taking on the personality of the spirits that came through to her. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, you know, as you know, I've stopped giving readings because, well, one, I started getting a lot of hate mail. You know, I got one, I give a reading for King's Farm crew, and he wasn't happy with it, and he started leaving nasty messages all over my videos. I had to block him. And I got a lot of messages from people who I hadn't given readings for, but they were just viewers. And they were saying things like, you know, I'm taking advantage of bereaved people who are grieving, which, you know, is not my intention. I never give messages out to anybody who doesn't ask for one, you know. And I did state in my videos that they were for entertainment purposes only, which you have to by law if you're psychic. Say that they're for entertainment purposes only. And I'm aware of the fact that I'm a novice. I've had no psychic training. You know, there are schools you can go to which help you develop your psychic skills. Well, I haven't been to one, you know. I'm totally a novice. And I'm aware that sometimes spirits do come through and wind me up, so I may get things wrong occasionally, you know. But I have sent a few messages out to people, a few readings out to people by email. Now, I don't know whether they were accurate or not. If they're not, sorry, you know. But I'm not saying that I won't start doing psychic readings again on video, because I may, if I get my confidence back. You know, I may start giving readings out on video again, if and when I get my confidence back. But be aware, you know, sometimes they open an email, somebody asking me for a reading, and I get nothing through at all. So, you know, I can't give you a reading if I get nothing through, can I? Sometimes they open an email and I get loads of spirits coming through wanting to talk to that person. Now, you know, I can't help that. I can only pass on what the spirits say to me. Anyway, talking about good psychics, I am subscribed to someone called Bob Hickman. Bob Hickman. And his channel is called Spirit Channel. I'll put a link to it on the side. And he's awfully good, you know. He does readings as well as a professional psychic, but he sometimes does free readings for YouTube readers as well. So, you know, he's worth checking out if you're into all this psychic stuff. And you know, it's worth, if you're into the psychic stuff, you know, if you believe in psychic, it's worth checking out your local spiritualist church, because, you know, it's only $1.50 to get in. And you know, this reader that was on today, she was very entertaining. You know, she was getting a load of alcoholics coming through to her, you know. She kept saying we should have done this in a pub, shouldn't we? You know, she was very entertaining, and you know, it's £150 to get in, whereas if you have a one-to-one reading with a psychic, it can cost you up to £30, you know, for 20 minutes or something. So they're worth checking out. And you know, the healing session I had yesterday, that only cost me £1.50 as well, which, you know, it will cost you a lot more than that if you actually went to a faith healer who advertised in the paper or something. You know, it cost me £150 and I came out feeling energised and revitalised. So it is worth checking out your local spiritualist church if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, that's it for now, YouTubers. Anyway, if you want me to practice on you, send me an email telling me you want a reading, and I can't promise I'll respond. It depends whether the spirits respond to your email, whether the spirits come through to me, you know, but I may send you a message back by email, or I may put a video up if I get more confident, you know. Anyway, bye, YouTubers.